Hey buds, welcome back to Madables and welcome back to our Digital Circus reaction. A lot of people seem to enjoy the reaction from last week because it's sitting at a pretty 6.9k views. Nice. I'm also getting a lot of recommendations to check out the murder drones, which was on the list. Let's finish the Digital Circus first and then we'll move on to something else, alright? Anyway, let's get into it. Hey, how's it going? Check out this thing. Greatly appreciate it. Consider subscribing, like the video, commenting. I love reading comments. I appreciate the people that likes, even though it doesn't tell me who likes the video, but hey, you're doing it and it makes me feel good, so thank you so much. And then consider subscribing because it means a lot to me and I would love to do this as a career, so we get a little bit closer every single day. So that'd be delightful. Alright, so this is Candy Carrier Chaos. Candy. Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the amazing Digital Circus!
Pommy.
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 Hello?
Great, we're already starting off with the weirdness. You know what? It's interesting because once we started loading into this, I'm like, what does this give me the vibe of? And I just started Poppy's playtime last week, and it's those little hands she has. That's why I got a little bit of PSD. I'm like, huh, why am I slightly nervous right now? A lot of things, probably. What? Oh.
No! Kate! Somebody help me! Please!
Looks like our new friend's already abstracted.
Well, I guess we're not all cut out for it.
I don't even remember her name, honestly.
Dude, can we save the eternal despair for like a few minutes into the show? Like, do we have to start so dark? Like, she could be dreaming. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? What is this block? What is this block? Why is it beating the shit out of her? I don't know why I love that so much. What the fuck, man? Is there anything spelt in here? No? Okay.
Hey, Pomny, how'd you sleep? Are you still sleeping?
Her little sad
I'll let
face
you get
door.
back to it if you are. There she is. Hope you're doing all right. I know yesterday was a bit of a doozy.
A doozy.
Oh, and don't worry about the whole abandoning me for the exit thing. It's perfectly understandable what you were going through at the time, and there's no hard feelings. You're all good. Well, let's forget about all that. Kane's got a new adventure today, and judging by what he's been teasing, it seems like it's gonna be a fun one.
Dude, animators are nuts, man. Or even just artists in general, because like in order to explain expression appropriately, jeez, like you have there's so much science that goes into the face and like emotional cues and all that shit. Like, what a crazy job.
Today's adventure is Candy Carrier Chaos! That's right. The Candy Canyon Kingdom's been robbed of their most valuable resource, maple syrup! It's up to you to bring the rotten bandits who stole it to sweet, buttery justice.
An entire kingdom of candy sounds sticky.
Very sticky indeed.
Sounds.
I don't suppose there was a...
Sounds.
Okay, no, just a big bleep. Okay.
Bubble, you can't say that.
No.
Silver White! I'm testing out a new AI in this one. It should be 57 times more immersive.
Ooh, a new AI. You don't want to mess with the new AI, Zuby?
Yeah, no. Oh, sounds fun. What do you think, Pomni?
So, our entire existence here is just LARPing.
Well,
Why are you all just standing there? The Candy Canyon Kingdom needs you now!
I mean, there's worse things to be done. You know, you could be in an eternal hell of damnation and torture. That could be worse than LARPing. I would like to LARP. How are you doing that?
No, thanks. I'm trying to quit.
This actually looks delicious. Most candy worlds just look pretty clay-like. These chocolate-covered crackers? Yes. I'll eat 1,000 of them. They'll go straight to my... Okay. Remember when I said it'd be worse to be in a place of, like, torture and damnation and all that stuff? This is a city of mannequins. This is a big pass for me.
wow, Kinger, check out this castle. It's amazing.
They've even got little candy bugs here. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this place is great!
It's the princess!
Ah, you must be the brave knight sent to us by God to help us with our recent catastrophe.
That's us, ma'am. Your kingdom's awesome, by the way. Love the vibe.
I like you already.
Look, Pomni, we're already friends with the princess.
I'm not a child. You don't have to hype me up.
I assume you've been informed of your mission. The bandits that robbed...
It was so sad. I mean, everybody needs some hyping up, alright? It's not just children. Pomni, alright? We gotta get you out of that depressive state.
Just use a modded syrup tanker, so we figured the best way to go head-to-head with them is to give you a war rig of your own.
Ooh, violence.
What time period is this supposed to be again?
Here's the key back into the kingdom for when you've secured the goods. I trust you not to let it fall into the wrong hands.
You
Oh,
can
shit.
count on me, Your Highness.
Oh, please, call me Lou.
Will do, Lou.
I call shotgun. Oh God, is that the horn? Ugh, that sucks. Gangle, you drive.
Farewell, good knights. I have every faith in you.
So this is a battle truck? Are we about to Mad Max in Candy Kingdom?
Do you think your mum's gonna pull through if we get all this back to the village?
I'm sure she will. This much syrup would save hundreds of people.
We won't know for sure until we get back to the village. She's a fighter, though.
Oh my god, they're the candy crocodile things. I think I know these, right? These are an actual thing? Or am I thinking of something else? I could have sworn that this looks familiar. And I love it.
She taught me everything I know. Oi! Don't get too comfy, lads. Looks like they've sent someone after us.
All right, Gangle. When we catch up to them, I'll jump over, crawl inside, and shoot them repeatedly until they're unrecognizable.
Fair.
I feel like that violates some kind of convention.
Is this a licorice shotgun? I love it. I always love the creativity whenever you go into a new biome world and all that stuff, and they kind of take their tools and weaponry and make it similar to whatever is matching in that place. But, like, that's a good-looking sawed-off shotgun. Beautiful job.
You're violating my ears with your clapback. Get driving, driver.
So, Pomni, I'm sure there's some way you could help out here. Maybe when we catch up to them, we could...
Gotta be assertive. Like this.
Hey! Jax!
Ah, that's perfect. Just hold that pose. I gotta get something. You know, I swear there was some kind of bazooka back here, but I'm having such trouble finding it.
Pomni, take this!
Here it is.
I just loved her little.
Such trouble finding it.
Pomni, take this!
Here it is. All right, Pomni, you just stay like that, and I'll cross over.
Are you kidding me?
Nice going, Pomni. Now I have no bridge.
Aha! Gotcha!
The arms aren't long enough.
He's got the little T-Rex arms. I thought they were crocodiles. I didn't think they were T-Rexes, but you know what? They're just as cute. It's fine.
This lot's trouble. Let's see how that rig does on those rocks around there.
The arms aren't short enough to shift the gear.
Ooh, now we're cooking. Hey, Ribbons, up and at 'em.
I don't think we...
Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable? Move it!
Can he say that? That sounds extremely insulting. But at least he means it like personality-wise, because that can go a very different route. What was that? That's such a weird shot. Anyone else notice this? The rabbit's head doesn't move when the whole thing shakes.
Submissive and agreeable? Move it!
Huh.
Oh, these fellas.
Hold on, did he just cuddle him? It's so cute. Oh, I love their little, like, tiny movement details in the show.
Oh, these fellas just don't know when to quit, do they? Hey, quit mucking about and get back up here!
Oh yeah, right.
Everyone all right?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Hey, Gangle, you should ram into him.
Question I couldn't hear.
What is in this reflection? Do you think it's a proper reflection, or do you think it's reflecting off where the camera is? You know what I mean by that?
Hear you over the knives.
Hey, Gangle, you should ram into him.
What? You should not ram them. Pomni's still on board.
Do it, it'll be epic.
Why are there so many knives back here?
Do it, or I'll tell Ragatha about the figurine thing.
What?
Are you guys trying to kill me?
These guys are whack jobs. Let's give him some of this.
Oh my god.
Oh, no more ramming? Guess I have to tell Ragatha about the thing now.
Oh, you're still up here.
Guys!
Pomni, take this!
Hey, Kinger, is that rope attached to anything?
I don't know. Let me check.
Huh.
I blame you for this.
It's definitely like a Bugs Bunny character. I like it. Because I think this is more of his element, you know? Because Looney Tunes was more like children-friendly with like secret adult stuff in there. And this, he could just be as ruthless and cruel and insulting as he wants. What the fuck is happening with this? It reminds me like a glitch in a video game whenever you like have those games where you can like move any kind of object around and it gets stuck in something and it starts clipping. That's exactly what it gives me the vibe of. And I wonder if it's well, I mean, I'm sure it's intentional, but like I wonder if it like happened and they're like, you know what, let's mess around with this a little bit. kind of like when this gets really spooky. What the fuck? It's like an asset world. What the fuck? Put yourself in his perspective real quick. You know, you got glitched through something and you fell through the floor. In real life, what if you were making breakfast, flipping some eggs, making pancakes, slapping some ass? I don't know what you're doing. But like, and you just fucking fall through the floor. And then you end up in this like grid world and you start walking around and you walk around the corner and you just see like copies of everybody in your everyday life. Like just stand there like T-posing, you know? You would have a meltdown. Maybe not immediately. I would definitely be intrigued first, and then I'd be like, what the fuck is happening here?
Where are we?
Huh?
Where are
I didn't know if that echo was supposed to be anything different or not.
we? What's all this?
I don't know. We're somewhere under the map, I think.
Map? Why aren't you or any of your crew up here?
I'm not sure. Because we are not, NPCs?
NPCs? What are you on about? What are you people? What am I?
Oh no.
Where's Mum?
You have a mom?
Shouldn't she be here with everyone else? I can't even remember her face. Did she ever have a face? Was anything ever real?
Okay, wait, don't think about that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, some people would just go into a fucking meltdown. You know, I would be processing the situation first and wanting to get back to something more comfortable instead of this creepy land, but, like, it's something definitely to process.
I think there must be a way to launch ourselves back up, right?
What the fuck is that thing?
I want you to tell me exactly what I am.
Dude is going through it right now. Candy Citizen.
Ooh, is everybody okay?
No.
Oh man, poor Pomni. I hope she's all right.
Poor Pomni? How about poor us? We're one tanker away from being Augustus Gloop.
What's that? Do my eyes deceive me? A delicious gift from within the kingdom gates? Don't mind if I do.
Whoa, buddy! You're not food, we're not candy, we're none of that! You don't want to eat us!
Oh, you're not candy? How am I expected to eat something that's not made of candy?
You don't.
I'm sorry.
Part of me always seems to miss the big loopy monsters.
Who are you, anyway?
Is that something we're supposed to keep track of?
I am the Fudge. I used to live within the kingdom walls, but I was banished by that rotten princess after I ate too many of the delicious townfolk.
That would do it.
Oh, they were so delicious. Sometimes I can hear them calling to me.
Oh, God. That just sounds like murder.
Is it really murder if it's delicious?
Yes.
Answer me that.
You make a great point.
He does not make a great point.
No, bad good point!
Why don't you leave this to me before I start thinking your hair looks like licorice?
Jax!
Oh, wow, it kinda does.
Stop!
Well, Mr. Fudge, you seem like an upstanding guy with real noble goals.
Oh, I'm not. If you knew what I did in my free time, oh, you'd be sickened.
As I was saying, I happen to know a way into the kingdom walls. If you'd be willing to help us out in return.
Hey, when did you...
Shut up, licorice hair.
Here, hide it with this.
Oh, you must be some kind of master of unlocking things. Come to free me from my outdoor prison.
That's me. All we need you to do is help us bring some dirty bandits to justice.
I saw the Reaper wink at me.
What?
You saw the who?
I saw the Reaper wink at me.
Reaper. Reaper. I'm assuming it's Reaper.
Wait, what just happened?
They love this room. What, are you trying to lift a truck? Sis!
You want to try helping out at all? Or are you still...
He is going through it. Alright. You do not... Just let him take a few minutes to himself. I mean... Everybody would need it. There's no rush. There's no harm here. It's just very creepy and a little disturbing. But you know what? At least you're not in danger from what we know so far. So maybe we just take a sit down, maybe talk him through whatever he's going through, take a few minutes to get a new party member, and then you can work together to get the fuck out.
Hey, you okay?
No.
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
Okay.
What is there to talk about?
I don't just want to leave you here.
Why not? I don't matter in the slightest. I'm nothing.
Oh my
My
god.
life, my memories, my friends. It's all fake.
This may seem weird, but I think I know the feeling. Well, maybe not the exact feeling, but feeling like you're nothing is kind of normal. I mean, people even feel like that in the world I came from. But you still care about your buddies up there, don't you? I'm sure they still care about you.
Sure.
What does it matter? What do we have when you people leave? We're just obstacles. Created to be defeated and forgotten.
Oh my god.
Well, you don't have to be.
Yeah, you could change that.
The circus, the place I'm from, well, I'm originally from somewhere else. But if it has to be my home, maybe it can be yours too. The people there are interesting, at the very least. Maybe you could be somebody real there.
Why are you trying to cheer me up? How does this benefit you at all?
I guess I just don't want you to feel like you're nothing. I don't want anybody to feel like that.
But I'm not even a real person. Would I even belong?
Dude, I understand this whole situation, right? As like a heavy empath, I think this would be the huge problem if I was to go into like a virtual reality or like the future world of like always being in this other dimension. Like these NPCs, I would start caring for these NPCs. If I was like in Skyrim in like in 2050 or something, you know? I would have a wife and kids down at Whiterun or some shit, I don't know. You know, I would feel bad if they would have actual thoughts and feelings of like AI at this rate where it's going. You know, I'd be like, well, I don't want you to die, and then they'll go through like their instance of burning and pillaging and all that shit, and then they'll be back the next day. I'm like, it's gonna suck at some point.
I'm sure you wouldn't belong any less than me. And I could use a friend.
A friend? You're a strange little character. Suppose I could give it a try.
Okay. Nice.
All I ask is that we don't tell the lads about this. They're a couple of bright-eyed yobbos, and I don't want to drag them down with me.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's your name, by the way?
Gummy Goo.
Wow, that's just about as dumb as my name.
What do you have in mind in terms of getting us out of here?
I don't know. Maybe some kind of glitch with the truck's collisions. I'm not really sure how we could. Alright, I'm just throwing
No, that checks
stuff at
out.
the wall here.
That definitely checks out. I think when I used to do stuff in like Halo 2 and around that time period, just putting solid shit with your movable shit and you just push it real good. You know? I remember in Halo 2 we used to have this grenade, like the Warthog launch, wherever you like put the Warthog against this little rock and you have to keep killing your teammates to stack up grenades underneath it. And then you throw one grenade at it and it goes fucking into the stratosphere. And then there was the super jumps. There's a lot of fun glitches in that one. So it's fun to like interact with like the science, if that's even technically what it is, with how things should work and how things are told they are or should be working. Like it's almost like they program it to have physics, correct? But then being in a digital world where anything is possible, it also kind of collides with the impossible, you know? So you get that kind of weird interaction.
If this doesn't work, we can try something else.
You're the expert here.
I'm really not. But let's see how it goes. I just realized this might be a little violent.
I'm telling you right now, if Gummy Goo dies, I'll be very upset.
Gotta say, this is a lot more anticlimactic than I was hoping it'd be.
What were you hoping for?
You know, like one big final battle, bloodshed, death, chaos, whatever.
Are you sure they disappeared? It wasn't that they fell off or something?
I can't say for sure, but yes, definitely.
It's not like the boss to vanish with a clown. Very unusual.
Well, that's concerning.
Well, if worst comes to worst, we
Why are you wearing the bucket? She's the one with the licorice head.
could always ask Kane to find her.
I'm more worried she's having another horrible experience. She still seems really upset about what happened yesterday. I don't think she really likes me that much.
It's a lot for anybody to go through. Don't take it too personally. I remember how long it took for you to adjust.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you remember that.
Remember what?
Didn't even give him a chance to look through that shit.
Do you guys have a second truck that flies?
Yeah. Wait, no,
No.
not at all.
Down I go.
Oh, the poor fudge man.
Couldn't keep it in, could we?
Disgusting.
What's all this stuff?
Pomni! Are you okay? Well, what happened?
Yeah, I'm fine. I made a new friend.
Boss, where have you been? We got fudged.
You don't want to know.
The landing is very interesting to me because I keep looking at like their eyeballs and their shoulders and stuff, and when you look at like Pomni's eyes, they have those like fluorescent the lights, fluorescent lights, because you can see like the squares and stuff in them, so they have like lighting for the scene and stuff. It's not natural lighting. And even when you look at like, you have the sun perspective on this side, but then you have this like random ass pink light coming from over here, unless they have two different like suns, which I guess, because I don't even see it in perspective, so there would have to be something on the left side here. So it's just interesting to think about, like, behind the scenes of the camera in a animation world also lighting the scene, but you can be a lot more, like, creative with it because you don't have the capacity, or you don't have the limitations of reality.
Boss, where have you been? We got fudged.
You don't want to know. Good to see you, lads.
And there is a lot of planets, or whatever the hell
Why
that
are
is.
there 2 bad guy trucks?
This one's full of syrup too.
Okay.
Yeah, suppose it is. Well, you don't suppose my mates here could take this one back to the village, could they?
I guess, since there's 2 of them, there'd be no real harm.
I'm so unbelievably disappointed right now.
Well, maybe there'll be blood, death, and violence in the next adventure.
Ha 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 ha, how wholesome.
Uh-oh, yeah. This is Gummy Goo. He's gonna come back to the circus with us.
Oh, is that allowed?
His reality was kind of completely shattered. I feel like it was the least I could offer him, opposed to
Fair.
just leaving him behind.
Hey, that's good of you, Pomni.
Let's take this dumb truck to the dumb kingdom, I guess.
Thanks to you brave knights, our kingdom will once again thrive. I'm sure it was no easy task.
You have no idea.
Farewell, brave knights. Have fun executing that bandit fella.
Yes, that is what we're doing.
Oh, hey, maybe I didn't leave the gate unlocked for nothing after all.
What? I thought he was dead. You still
What a piece of shit.
did that?
Okay, wait. You did what now?
Well, love to help you again sometime. Bye!
For a second, I thought he was gonna walk through the portal and just not go through it. And he was just gonna walk to the other side of the original portal.
Welcome back, my little hard-shelled hamburgers.
So this is the circus, huh? I could get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I know you guys love your NPCs, but if I start losing track of who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen? Well, I'm gonna go drink water. It's been a while since I've done that.
Sheesh, I thought he'd never leave. I'm really sorry about that, Pomni. At least you tried. You know, he might be back in a future adventure. I know Kane sometimes likes to reuse NPCs.
I could get used to this. You just got Thanos. He was so happy to be part of something. He was starting to see the better side of things, man. He was gonna have a better life.
Got everything ready. Hey, you at least want to join us for Kaufmo's funeral? We like to have a little funeral service to remember the people who abstract. This one just got pushed around a bit with your arrival and everything.
It's the least we can do to honor their memory.
It's cute. Why do I feel like we're not done seeing him yet, though? You can't just introduce a really creepy-looking character and then him be dead and then not be up. I feel like we're going to see him again in a future episode.
Oh man, I always think I'm prepared for these things, but then you set up the picture and, well, I'm already breaking.
Are we not going to talk about that? Was that him that saved her? Or was that all of them? Whose hands are these? That was delightful. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I guess we're done after this, alright? So I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll start Murder Jones next week, or maybe I'll take like a little week break before I add 2 more episodes back for Thursdays. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. We'll see what you guys say in the comments. Otherwise, I guess I'll see you guys next time for more reaction content. See ya.